Hello, Hanover Symphony Orchestra followers. This is former maestro Tim Bupp joining you from the new HSO virtual studio. Yes, I did say former, as we would have announced at our March concert that I will be stepping down as the HSO music director and passing the right now virtual baton back to founding conductor for our 25th season, Maestro Larry Kuntz. Maestro, welcome back.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
At that concert, we also would have shared some great information with you about our upcoming events. Obviously, the first one coming up May 1st is the Give Local York Day. It's a 24-hour day of giving. We hope that you are able to join us. As you are very well aware, as an art supporter, that we only have two funding streams. One is through businesses that donate for advertising, and two is through you, the patrons, who either buy our tickets to our events and enjoy great community music, or through your donations. And losing a concert has a devastating impact on the arts, scene. Over the last few years, you as a patron have been able to support us in many ways through through providing local talent through the work of the Gettysburg Civic Chorus, who's been joining us on our Christmas concerts. Our regional talent with members of the Williamsport Symphony Orchestra and Broadway musicians, and through national talent such as Mark Wood, the founding member of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, who joined us 2 seasons ago. Those events were not possible without you either purchasing a ticket or donating to the HSO. We've also expanded our educational outreach to our HSO Kids program that this year would have been featured on our March concert and actually tripled in size. So those events do not go unnoticed, and we thank you, the patrons, for doing so, and we call on you to help us out again this year on May 1st at the Give Local York Day. At this point, I'd like to turn it over to Maestro Larry Kuntz, as he's going to tell us about our 25th anniversary season, the 2020-2021 anniversary season. Maestro Kuntz, what can you tell us about it?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say hi to everybody out there in virtual land, and I hope that you're staying healthy and that you are doing as well as possible in these trying times. This pandemic will end. Hanoverians are a strong and resilient people, and Hanover will be getting back to normal someday, just like our country and the world will. And when that happens, the Hanover Symphony Orchestra is going to be prepared to add to the cultural life of Hanover. Our 2021 season is very exciting. We're going to start in the fall with a concert entitled Celebrating an Anniversary and a Birthday. The anniversary is, of course, of our orchestra. It's the 25th anniversary of the Hanover Symphony. And if you look over my left shoulder, you can see some of the past programs of the past 25 years in a collage in our virtual studio. And we're very proud of our past, but we're even prouder of what's going to happen in the future. The birthday part of that concert is we're going to be celebrating the 250th birthday of Ludwig van Beethoven, who many consider the greatest composer of orchestra music in the history of the world. We're going to be featuring 2 fine musicians at this concert. The HSO pianist, Sharon Hedges, will be performing a movement of Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. And our guest artist is somebody we're going to be bringing back after several years, who was a longtime member of the orchestra. And when he was a member of the orchestra, he was the youngest member of the orchestra. That would be violinist Ryan Kozak. He is now all grown up. He has 2 music degrees under his belt, and he's going to be performing the Beethoven Romance in F major with us, among other things. So we're really looking forward to that. From there, we go to Christmas time, and our holiday concert is going to be entitled Together for the Holidays, and we hope that our entire community can come together for that. From there, we go to the spring, and that concert is entitled On the High Seas. It is a concert that will start with the overture to Pirates of Penzance by Gilbert and Sullivan, and end with music from the movie Pirates of the Caribbean. And in between, there will be 2 lesser-known American works, Victory at Sea, written right after the conclusion of World War II, and a tone poem about America's most famous battleship, the USS Constitution, and the title of that piece is Old Ironside's Champion of the Sea. It's going to be a great season, but we can only do it with your support. Please stay connected to the Hanover Symphony Orchestra on our website, www.hanoversymphonyorchestra.org. Also check us out regularly on social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, those sorts of things. But the most pressing need right now is for cash donations for those of you who are able. And that's coming up. The best opportunity to do that is coming up this Friday, May 1st, when we have our Give Local York Day. So I hope that you will give us a contribution to keep the music flowing in Hanover, making Hanover the wonderful, unique town that it is. And Tim, we'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you very much, Maestro Coons. Once again, the big Give Local York Day is on May 1st, starting at midnight to 11:59 p.m. on May 1st, and we hope that you will find it in your heart to give to the HSO. We understand that everybody's circumstance is different, and no amount is too small. So once again, from our inaugural HSO virtual studio performance, we thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Until then, have a great day and stay safe.